Welcome to Dark Knight Films Reviews and another action movie night. Tonight, I will be reviewing Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins, released in 1985. Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins stars Fred Ward, Joel Grey, Wilford Brimley, J.A. Preston, George Coe, Kate Mulgrew, Michael Pataki, Jon Polito, and Patrick Kilpatrick. Remo Williams' The Adventure Begins was directed by Guy Hamiton. This one was written by Christopher Wood and was based on the Destroyer novels written by Warren Murphy and Richard Sapir. Now, I wasn't really reading much of the Remo Williams Destroyer books, so I didn't know much about that going into this film back in the 80s whenever I first saw this. But I love what Guy Hamiton did with this film, with this story, and with the evolution of Fred Ward's character of Remo Williams. And he's only known for what he's learned in the regular military and everything. He doesn't know anything about these special skills that he will be learning as Remo Williams, because he was a different person, and he was injured badly. And J.A. Preston and Wilford Brimley, their characters with this covert ops company, took him and redid his face and gave him the new identity.
You've got a new face, new fingerprints, even a new name. Williams. Remo Williams. A lot of thought went into it. We needed someone, and you were the best we could find. Decorated cop, ex-Marine, no family, no commitment.
And they set him up to meet with Joel Grey's character of Chun. And yeah, it could be considered, this could be looked back on, racially, because they cast a white actor to play a Chinese character, but Joel Grey does such a great job. And him and Fred Ward's chemistry together in these scenes together is incredible. I love how he's teaching him this stuff, and he's learning pretty quick, but he gets cocky.
Ta-da! Hey, what happened? You rely on what you know, not what you see.
And it's just, I love later in the film whenever he's being pursued around the Statue of Liberty, and all of those skills that Chun has taught him start to take effect, and he just starts kicking these guys' asses. That was just such a great sequence in this film. But this film has such a good cast, and it's so well directed, well put together. The action in it goes from one scene to the next. You never get bored. It is just a well put together action film, and very likable lead in Fred Ward. He's sorely missed right now. But yeah, the supporting cast with Wilford Brimley, J.A. Preston, George Coe, and of course Kate Mulgrew as the potential love interest, playing the character of Major Raynor Fleming. She meets up with Fred Ward and doesn't quite know what to think of him until he ends up saving her ass when she's in a compromising position, thanks to a villain played expertly by Patrick Kilpatrick named Stone. But yeah, This film is just such a fun ride. And those sequences, like I said, around the Statue of Liberty, they shot them during the when they were fixing up the Statue of Liberty and everything, and they were allowed actually on it. So most of those shots are actually around and at the Statue of Liberty and everything, and up around the head area and stuff, and everything in that. So it's really a unique piece of cinema just because of that aspect of it, how they put that all together. The skills he learns are not realistic, but it's just fun. Being able to dodge bullets.
They'll probably give me a medal for shooting you.
Being able to run across water and cement at one point.
Hey, no, there! That's no cement, man! Hey, buddy!
Those scenes are just so cool. You just have to, when you're watching this movie, you cannot go into it thinking you're going to be watching a realistic, military-based, real film. You need to go into this just wanting to have fun and just let your brain off and just enjoy the action, enjoy the fun of the aspects of it, because it is just a fun film. It's not made to be taken too seriously. It has fun with its premise. So I'm gonna give Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins, from 1985. I'm going to give this film a 9.8 out of 10. This is almost a perfect action movie. I mean, this one, aside from a little bit of weird stuff that they do near the end with Wilford Brimley, I love this film. What do you think of this film? Have you seen this film? Do you agree with my review? Do you disagree? Let me know in those comments down below. And as usual, if you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell icon so you can be notified about future videos just like this one. And while you're by the subscribe button, click that join button and become a Dark Knight fan. Anyway, hope you have enjoyed this action movie night, and I hope you will join me tomorrow for another Versus night. Thanks for watching.